What up, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. Now, obviously, I actually changed my skin, because I wanted to, basically not use the Minecraft skin until when I got the Elytra, specifically so you guys can see, the Elytra, in use, and so that, I don't have to use that skin mostly all the time. Because it just doesn't really make sense. But obviously, I've mostly decided that I'm going to live on this little island. And so, most of today's episode is just gonna be, like, me pretty much taking down, most of the trees right there. I might just honestly burn them. But first, before I even do that, I'm gonna go and put in one of these houses like some of the stuff like to keep as storage, because I've got, as you can tell, a lot of my inventory. I need to smelt some of the stuff too, like the iron, because I've just got a little bit too much. Can this also be used? Yeah, okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff you can put in that composer. That's quite nice, actually. But first, I want to start off. How do I actually use one of these? Is it like... Nah, I need that. Okay. I'm gonna first start off by, smelting some of that iron. This might just be like the stuff I'm gonna use for now. It's not like my main house, but it's there. I'll use some of this bread. I'll put a crafting table down. Why not? So what I can start making though is a fishing rod. I said I would need it in case I ran out of food. Wheat seeds can probably just go in there. As far as like hay bales go, I actually might just use all of it. But I'm gonna store I'm gonna store some of this, like for when I get a horse, because I've obviously probably, like when I do get a horse, like I'm definitely gonna need to heal it up. But let's store some of that cobblestone there. Pumpkin, lodestone, a bunch of these stuff I can just get rid of. They're unnecessary. Get rid of that. I don't need more than 1 foot in steel. Ender pearl can go in there. And yeah. I might actually just also take a bed, because if like it becomes nighttime, then I'll just sleep there, you know what I'm saying? It's just so like the monsters don't come out and get to like all my villagers, So yeah, I want to be careful with this. I'm not very careful. Don't do what I'm doing, by the way, or else you'll probably not survive. And then make the jump. Yeah. Yo, what is that? Is that a cow? Wait, that guy looks so cool. Sorry, I've seen a bunch of these, like, retextured stuff, but, like, I haven't been able to actually personally see them. Like, that's actually pretty cool, But the first thing I'm probably gonna do is get rid of all these logs. I might actually just burn down the forest. I think that's, like, kind of the best idea. But since I'm, like, kind of in this area, I might make a spruce house. I was thinking use oak, or even birch. I don't hate birch. most woods in general, I actually don't hate anyone. Like, any type of wood is fine. I'm just thinking maybe in this situation, maybe spruce, but I'm also thinking birch. Because I actually like birch, and yeah, I know you might get mad at me for liking birch, but it is an opinion overall. And you know, birch isn't actually that bad, especially when you mix it in with other white stuff like quartz. You know, quartz is also pretty nice to pair with birch. I think that's enough. I might actually here. You know what? This is a very risky play, but I might just go and burn down everything that we kind of got here. And yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna take some of this birch. I'm gonna just like see how I like it. I actually don't hate oak. It's just like I have to choose between birch and oak. I'm kind of leaning towards more birch. Just because I think like the house, I got a good idea. I used to be really good. Like back in 1.14 and like 1.12, I used to be like actually like genius with building houses, but like birch. And like, you know, birch isn't actually that bad. Just people hate it too much when really it's actually not a terrible wood. I think though, unfortunately, I might have to burn all this. Like, I didn't want to have to burn all this down. Oh, yep, especially because of that. But I think if I want to have to clear it out, like the fastest, I guess what I'm gonna have to do. And I'm also literally burning. Yeah, that's not very great. Maybe I do need more than one flint and steel. Maybe I was just joking around, you know? I'm only burning down the trees in, like, for this island. Just because, like, you know, I don't really want to have to break every tree. And while all that wood supply would actually be useful, I'm thinking just staying this might be faster at that point. Like, there's trees technically all around, like, the environment where we are. So I might as well just try it. Wait, do I actually need more than... I might actually need more than one, flint and steel. I've already just put mine away. But, is there really that many trees? Yeah, look at this oak tree, man. Like, that's huge. I actually do think I might need to, get another flint and steel. In fact, I might take two. I was worried about getting glass, but now that I think of it, like, there's a little bit of sand, you know? There's not a lot of sand, but there's some sand. I think maybe the biggest problem, though, is trying to, like, get up from this mountain. I don't know what I should do. I haven't gone to the nether yet. And I'm not sure if I should make an elevator. Water elevator. I might just keep it as a waterfall for now, or just like make a huge staircase. I don't know, because again, especially with how I'm like imagining it, I don't know if like you guys can come up with better design. But I really don't think a water elevator in like this perfect island would look great, you know? Like, I'd have to think of something a bit more convenient and really nice, to sort of just... Oh my gosh, wait, I had it flint and steel this whole time. Okay, so what if I actually do this? Because, you know, this is... You know, now that I'm up here, I might as well consider things that I can actually try. You know what, that's not bad getting down. actually looks quite natural. It's just getting up. Also, that pig is swimming great. Like, you see, that's like almost like it was made to be. Like, it was literally made to be. That's literally what it looks like. But yeah, look, that flint and steel is not doing a lot of damage, especially considering the fact that these trees are massive. Like, I'm not even joking. And like, yeah, I need to burn all of them down. So that's not even easy either. Here we go. Oh wait, that's birch. I need to mine this one quickly. The birch ones I can actually get. Everything else I pretty much don't want. Yeah, this is probably like extremely hard. I wouldn't even blow it up with TNT either. This might just be the best option. I don't think fire does damage to armor, but if it does, it's not gonna be great, I'm thinking. Yeah, I had 3 flint and steels. I think I'm already about to get all my flint and steels gone. This method just does not fully eliminate the trees, though. That's like the main problem I'm having. Like, it just leaves like a log or two down, and I don't want that. Yep, these trees are fully unscathed. I should have just took another flint and steel while I was up there, but wait, when using flint and steel works like a tool? Alright, that actually stinks then. It's not even great. Honestly, yeah, I might as well just like mine the rest of the logs, I'm thinking. Like, if they're not gonna like burn, I might as well just like mine the logs, I'm thinking. Like, look at that. These logs don't want to be removed at all. Yeah, all... Oh wait, there's birch right here. These trees, man, aren't even gone yet. And as having this as an uncut series, yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard. Oh wait, this area is nice, like, low-key. I could make that into the enchanting room in the future. It's not bad, you know. Yeah, this island's pretty nice. I also don't like these, whatever these are called, leaf litter. That's I think what they're called. They're like mostly just like I think they are good with like, you know, using them for posters or whatever they're called. I think they're posters. Like in the village, but like I still wouldn't know. Like, it just makes everything look uglier. And it makes everything look worse a little bit. And there's so much of it too. That's the thing. Like, why do you get so much? And all these trees are still, you know, unscathed. There's still like, even a few logs here and there. Like, that's just... Yeah, that's pretty irritating. Again, like I said, this was a mostly uncut series, but... with that being said, there's also a lot of slow parts, so I might just cut out, like... Alright, guys, we're back. Honestly, going up the waterfall, I noticed it wasn't the fastest way ever. I don't know. Oh wait, you get bone meal. Oh wait, never mind. Actually, that might be useful. Like, if we could just use the wood flare. Oh, wait, you only get one bone meal though? That's not bad though, right? Like, it's something to complain about, isn't it? Yo, this guy just stole my stuff. Wait. Get trapped? Alright, nice. Now we have you for another purpose. And it's to not steal my bone meal. Even though yes, technically he is a farmer, he is supposed to be farming, he is taking up my bone meal. And I'm just not very happy with that. So yeah, he can keep going there. I've needed a flint and steel. I might need more axes. I don't know if that was really based or not. But we'll see. Probably just gonna go down. What are you, my good sir? Should I just trap this guy too? Okay. Perfect. Now... okay. Okay, it's still quite unsafe, but at least I can just do that. It's quite nice here. I'm definitely gotta sleep, so I'll just sleep on like this corner or something. Hello? Can we go to sleep? Thanks. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually a bit worried about how this is gonna turn out, or maybe I shouldn't have had, like, you know, burned everything down. I do feel like it's still the only way. I could have gotten rid of it, because, you know, this is it was gonna be slow if I was just gonna mine it, to be honest, so it's probably best I just, you know, burned everything down anyway. See, like, this tree is completely unscathed. It's not even fair, probably. Yeah, when you break leaves with the flint and steel, it also counts as, like, breaking it. So I have to switch to my water bucket to break leaves before, like, the durability is just fully gone. Like, that is a stacked tree. How do I even get stuff like this? And the thing is, I already know it. It's not gonna be fully gone either way. Like, it's just gonna be a few left. This one is just not even, like, doing anything. There you go. This is so problematic. I knew this was gonna happen. Like, dude, I was like, every single time before I used to play survival, right? When there was a lava pool nearby, or I accidentally put flint on the trees, everything burned down. It's like, what I want, all this stuff to be gone. It's really not. And that makes me kind of annoyed. But, you know, it's fine. We'll work something out. Maybe it's all good. I don't really know. Because, you see, I don't want all these logs. I've gotten too much spruce, actually. But I don't really want this. How are these trees, like, not gone yet? I feel like with all the fire I've put on the other trees, these should be gone at least too. These aren't even down. This one, I'm done. I've still got all these trees left. I need to make 2 more flint and steels. And look, these, like, aren't even gone either. Yeah, that's not even nice. Wow. I did not think it would be this problematic to get rid of trees. To be fair, it was a lot of trees, especially on an island like this. But still. Apart from like Minecraft, the weather outside for me is not very nice either. You can tell something in the clouds is roaring, if you know what I'm talking about. You know, it makes a flashing light, and then it makes a loud sound. And you know, I was not expecting that while I was recording. But you know what? It's fine, dude. It should just be honestly fine. I really didn't like it. It's really loud, by the way. I can also see it out my window. But you know, I still gotta record. Like, there's not really an excuse to that. So let's just I don't know how long this episode will actually go, but here we go. I'll actually just finish off my armor. So iron helmet. Bro, wait, do I have any gravel? You know, now that I've actually realized I should have gotten gravel as well. I think there's gravel in like that little waterfall area. It's just really slow. I'm thinking when I get Silk Touch, I'm gonna go get some ice from that mountain. Bring it back, and I'll just make the fastest path ever, so I don't have to deal with long times. I went in this random cave, by the way. But also, we're above Y level 100. So we're technically on mountain. I don't know if that was kind of a good idea. I mean, it's not really my problem. You know, the village was up here in the first place. But this gravel might actually not even give me flint. I honestly made everything look shut, and I'm not sure if I'm happy about that or not. But here we go. I was getting really mad there, but I finally got the flint I need. I might actually just, like, you know, I might as well actually just make another crafting table, because I have the iron and everything. I don't really want to have to go back, you know, just to craft something when the wood is already something I've got. Whoa, a great amount of, you know. I got a lot of wood, and this whole time I've been clueless on what to do with it, that I haven't even realized I need it, technically. But let's make 2 more. Okay, let's make a shield and a plate steel. I actually did not think about making a shield. I'll put it on later, just because I don't really want to have to put on the shield when I don't really need to, technically. That was so satisfying when the flame just came through. Oh, but that was not. Nice. And oh, you see how like all of that sparked up? That was actually pretty cool. I definitely need a bit more though. Oh, okay, that's the first time it's rained this series. Wait, that's not good. Dude, that is gonna be terrible. Oh my gosh. Dude, if it's not even a thunderstorm. That's the thing. Like, I could have just slept through it all if it was a thunderstorm. think it's just rain though. Right? Like, I think this is just only rain. I don't think it's a thunderstorm. Which means the rest of this I might have to find. Which is quite annoying. How can I not disperse flames anywhere else but, like, it's still being, like, it's still on fire. Those trees are still on fire. I really don't understand it. I've actually turned the Minecraft music on. I usually always have it off, but, you know, it's not like I'm adding any music to the editing. And, you know, Minecraft music is always calming. You know? Like, you know, C418 did a great job. Oh, wait, that's not good. It's definitely becoming nighttime, right? Just in time. Nice. I was about to say the clouds definitely didn't show. Oh, there we go, there we go. Dude, nice. Yo! That pig. What? I never even thought of that. Okay. That pig looks nice. Dude, like, how am I even gonna reach that? I don't even understand. Like, can I even? Jeez. Dude. Is that wood ever gonna burn? I feel like I've done everything to try and get rid of it. Dude, why is that wood still... It's still in the air. Like... Dude, wood always gets lit up whenever... Okay, there we go. Basically just needed a lot of time. Okay, I mean, definitely a very slow process trying to get rid of all these trees. And also a very big waste of iron. But I can see it being... I can see, like, all the area of this island just being to myself, where I can basically build a house and stuff like that. You know, pretty much quite a nice area. Just need to get rid of all these. Okay. Wait, actually there's fish. What I'm thinking though... Can I get a pet cat? I could get a pet cat. Here, let me try to get these fishies. Okay. Got our first one. Second one incoming. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Getting a few just so I don't have a low chance. Oh, I'm drowning. Okay, I definitely gotta be careful. I don't know what that is. I've seen it. I haven't picked it up yet. I will in a bit, but I don't know why I want to pick it up right now. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. Yeah, pretty much. I just need to chop down the rest of it. It's actually not a very flat island. You know, I actually did realize that now. I have 2 stacks almost of spruce wood. Okay. But yeah, I definitely need to in a way kind of... Why is that tree not, like, gone? Okay. Can I get this? Nice. Okay. Sorry if I'm, like, not commentating anything. I usually would have something to talk about. But, dude, this is actually the slowest process ever, dude. That's not even that great. How many times have I burned? Wow. All my stuff is... Oh, wait, I've got apples. No way. I could get golden apples later. Okay. Knew I'd need an extra axe, so I came prepared. And, I think that's the last of it. Pretty much, all I would need to do is flatten out the land. Probably make it a bit more... I actually might just flatten out the top. Because it looks... And you kind of add more land to this area. But otherwise, it's pretty nice. This is actually kind of nice. You know, you got, like, this, like, giant body of water that can be led all the way to there or to there, and, you know, it can also loop around. I think it's quite nice. I might just get rid of these, with the obvious flint and steel. But, yeah, I think that's it. Everything looks, so far, pretty nice. I'm trying to look for, any extra logs. I think that would be it. Yeah, wow, that looks quite nice compared to the start of the episode. I definitely need to, get a bit more something here. I'll probably go up this little area. I'm always, like, like, very quickly running out of hunger. And my food is slowly but surely running out. Especially in the bread right now. I don't got much bread. So I gotta be careful with how I use it. But, you know. Yeah, from the top that looks nice. Like, I don't know if, like, that color of grass is gonna change. I don't like that. It looks like a nice gradient, but I don't like, there's nothing that I want on that, like, area. My house is gonna be on top, which I do like, but I wish everything was just, like, this green, you know, instead of, like, the spruce green. Especially since, like, I'm gonna be placing cherry blossom saplings all around. It's only, like, nice enough that pretty much everything around it is also a brighter green. So I'll probably just get, actually, let me get this, one inch here. Yeah, that's not a lot of good stuff. I'll actually take your stuff. Okay. Yo! Wait, do the llamas hit more than once, or is that... Get in? Yeah, I don't know why. I kind of just push villagers in. Because I don't want them to die. Actually, what do you have? Trade? I good, sir? I don't think I can trade that low. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Yeah, there you go. I can, in fact, see through there. But, you know, the zombies won't be disturbing you. I wish I'd trapped the librarian, though. That's a nitwit, right? So I don't think I really need to be too worried about that guy. Have I looted this house? Yeah. Okay. This is, like, kind of a bit strange. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I might as well just start building. I'm thinking, you know, I might as well make it spruce. I don't hate the idea of a birch one. It's just, what do I do with birch, you know? I could make it out of snowballs. Actually, no, that'd be not a great idea. I mean, yeah, I'm thinking only spruce would make sense. Actually, what about maybe... Because you see, I may actually like this idea more of having birch and spruce. It's gonna be a little bit hard to explain. You know, I don't want to leave this episode off with me only getting rid of trees, even though that's technically what I've done. I want to do a bit more than that. And I think my first step is obviously just getting a shovel. And I do need a stone one, so... just trying to find any access. I'm pretty sure around here there's stone. Yeah, right here. Just gonna mine a random piece. That'll do. Crafting table. Stone shovel. That looks quite nice. Place the torch here so nothing spawns. You know, I kinda wanna just light up the place a bit. But yeah. I think I'm gonna use here to my advantage. I might you see I like that cave area there. I'm thinking for like an enchanting room or something. But for now I kinda just wanna find this out, so I'm letting some of this sticks just coming up anyway. Okay, that might be enough. And I think I just got like one of these. Right? That's how you do it. And then now I need one more. Yeah, you know what? It's actually quite nice. Oh wait, never mind. I kind of don't like it. See, I kind of want it to round. I'm gonna actually take some of this dirt. Man, I don't really know. I have an idea for a house, but I don't have an idea for how I want the terrain to be. It's kind of unfortunate. I think that looks good, alright? Does that look good at all? I think it looks too, like this bump does not make it look good. Because unless I round everything out, then it will look good. I think maybe with how it looks, I could be just doing that. Yeah, like that looks a bit better. And then, I'll fix this a bit. Kind of make it more... Yeah, I kind of... Actually, I don't like how this is here. I'll make it like that. Man, this leaf litter thing is so annoying, though. I genuinely do not like getting in my way. And... does that look any better? Yeah, that looks alright. And I'm pretty sure I just gotta fill this in for now, right? So, yeah, okay. I'll just get to it then. Okay, that's quite annoying. Actually, my show was gonna break. Yeah, it's not very great either. Oh, why has that happened to me? Okay. I'll just do one of these, you know? Just keep the crafting table there. It's not like it's a problem. Yeah, I want to leave on a good note for this episode by at least fixing the terrain, maybe. I did say I wanted to build a bit of the house, but I think with the terrain, being gone is more of just like a better way to end off the episode, because I don't think I have enough time to be doing anything else, even though I'd like to start building the house. And let's go here. It's like that. Now I think I need more dirt, which is unfortunate. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay then. Nice. Okay, now how does that look? That looks okay, I'm thinking. Now I just gotta fix this kind of bump in the terrain. Or I could leave it there. I'm already gonna get rid of this though. See, like, how it blends is nice, but I don't like that color. Like, just there by itself at the ends. Like, when it blends, it looks nice, but when it's just there on that side, I don't like it. I don't know, like, will planting a different tree there instead of spruce help it turn into the greener green again? Because I don't like that darker shade of green. It looks like sewer water colored green. So I need to first line all this. I think it's it too. Yeah, my shovel's just gone for the 20th time. I gotta say, it's probably all the wood. You know? I put on a shield, but like, it's not gonna do anything. Oh wait, I'm really low on health. It scared me for quite a bit there. I need to be a bit more careful. Because, I don't want to be dying or anything. There we go. Okay, I'm hearing zombies, and I know it's because of this. Watch it. Watch me, because there's stuff here. Oh, yeah, I knew it. It's just... Sure, it's easier if I just keep it hollow, but look, how do you even spawn there? It's so many of them, too. Yeah, I'll use that as food, though. I don't really mind. It's just, like, why does that even happen? I think, I do like how this looks, but I gotta keep it more balanced in a way. That looks pretty natural. Does that make it more? That look, oh yeah, that's super natural there. Okay, I'm just gonna mine the rest of this stuff then. Is it about to be day? I mean night? Yeah, it definitely is. So I gotta mine this quickly. Okay, that looks nice. Actually, I do not really like that. You see how it looks like the letter C? Now I don't like how that looks. Okay. Unfortunate, because I was actually kind of rocking it until I saw what it looked like. Okay, I'm thinking just one of these then. I think that looks okay. I think that looks okay. When everything is more rounded though, it just looks natural. Like, way natural. Way more natural. Like, that's something I've kind of just personally realized. I do need more dirt though, wow. But yeah, with this lodestone, I could just... I had a lodestone. I probably put it in the chest back at the village. Could make a lodestone compass. And this is where my house. I'll put it like, you know, here on this island. I don't know, actually, you know what? I don't know if I should put it on this island. Or if I should put it to the village, because the village has resources. And my house doesn't have any so far. Like with the village, there's food there that I could get if I died. So I don't know where. I don't know if I like which village I should put it at. I don't know if I should put it at my house. I'm a little confused. But I'll think of something, you know. It's just okay. But, you know, I haven't really gotten much dirt. That is a big problem. I might as well just keep mining though here. You know, now that there's just so much, no one's really gonna know it's this hollow. You know? Like, I might as well just mine the rest of it out. Like, what's kind of the purpose? Like, honestly, if I mine this all out at that point, it could also just be at another house, but, you know, I don't want to live down here. I've already got down above. It's just more of me wanting the dirt from here. And then I'll cover it up later so that it looks all seamless. And I know you guys are watching me mine all this dirt, so you already know that there's something down here. But from the top right, it doesn't even look that bad. As long as I cover it, that is. Well, then yeah, it's gonna look fine. Can I get more dirt? Okay. It doesn't actually give me a lot of dirt, more than I thought it would. Okay. Actually, that might be enough. Maybe I'm just, like, thinking I need more. That's actually quite a lot. Alright. And it's all lit up down here. Is that enough? No, I think I need to go for a bit more dirt, just like in case, you know. Most of it is just me mining dirt, wood, and trying to get rid of trees. But, I mean, I do need them gone. So it's not like I shouldn't be doing that, like this whole episode. It's just, do I think I can get a house right now? Or, like, get started with my house? Probably not. Just because I want it to really look good. Like, you know, I could build a house anywhere, technically. But it's more of, like, me wanting the perfect spot as well to build the house. And that also just ties into making a good house. It's the spot that you make it in. Unless you're in a flat world building, then yeah, that's the only exception. But like I said, this is a survival world where I need to find a good spot, especially for you guys to enjoy my house, or just me being in the house in general. Then I need to have a good house, like where I need to find a good spot. Yo. Yeah, that's so annoying. Is that grass? And it's not grass. Nice. Okay. That's it. Right? That's it. Don't need any more. Yeah, that's just most. Dude, this area is such a waste, but considerably. It's also there. Dude. Is this natural? See, I don't think it's that natural. It's mostly just like playing around with like the environment we've got, you know? And I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know if I'm making it that natural. I don't know, you guys can let me know whether it looks natural or not in the comments. I think that's great. I'll just probably make it probably like that. I do need more torches down here though. Yeah, this is another area where I need a bunch of torches, or else so still spawning. I actually think getting all the extra dirt, yeah, was a great choice for me. So that's perfect. I'll get the rest of this dirt filled in. And what? Okay. Here we go. Okay, I've got the dirt and the terrain. Oh wow, okay, yeah, that looks way better than I expected. Yeah, now that looks quite nice. Oh, dude, that was so worth it. Final touches to the terrain, and bam, that looks nice. I am proud of that. I think I might end it. There. Yeah, this is kind of not that interesting of an episode. Sorry about that. Definitely the next episodes might be more interesting. As far as like the schedule for the series, it may not be like I might not be uploading another episode daily. I might do it sometimes, but you know, it might take like I might do like 2 a week or something. Yeah, I'll keep it like normal. But I'll see you guys in the next episode.